What is going on, guys? It has been a freaking hot minute. It's been a good solid month or two since I did any kind of real content with the holidays, and I got sick and all that, so we weren't able to really dish any content out. I did some small videos here and there, but this is really our first video of the year. I think we're going to be starting it off right. I got my ninth hard strike on YouTube. Nine, not joking. And now they removed my access to like post links and all that, and they're like, "Oh, you got to send us your ID now and confirm all this bull crap." I'm not going to do it, so it's just at patriotic_cav on all social media. You guys can just type that in. I'm not going to send them all my info. They want all this like crap now, just because they didn't like one of my old videos. Again, 9 hard strikes. They're not making it easy for me, but we're kicking it through. And if you guys want to support, consider liking, subscribing, sharing. All that goes such a long way, so I do appreciate it. We're going to be reacting to Iyah. Is it Iyah May? I think that's how you say it. With the song Karmageddon. She's some girl going viral on social media right now. It's all over the place. I've seen people were like uploading like 15, 20-second clips of it. Sounded pretty bass from what I heard. Well, we got to get the whole video to give a full judgment of what we think. So here's our reaction or review, whatever you want to call it, of Karmageddon by Iyah May. Let's hit it. And here we go. Iyah May. That's got to be how you say it. Could be butchering it. I don't know. Speaking of staring screens, because somebody mentioned this in my comments last video. If you see me looking this way, I got 2 monitors, so I never know which one to look at. So just to address that comment, because I never replied. Mr. Muskie says some shit that left so angry. It's true. I'll say it real quick, just because you mentioned Trump or excuse me, Musk and the left getting angry. He just posted a tweet, or post, whatever the hell you want to call it now, about he's going to send an army of Cybertrucks out, filled to the gill with food and water and all this stuff, Starlink for free, to help. He doesn't care who it's helping. He doesn't care what your political beliefs are, what you look like. He's just sending it out there to help. And it's a good thing. I think most people are going to agree it's a good thing. And there's some left wingers in the comments saying, "We don't want your help. Stay away from us." It's like, bro, they say MAGA's in a cult. Somebody's in a cult. I don't think it's MAGA. Gaza, man. I'll just say right off because she mentioned Gal. I'm not going to keep sobbing. I'm going to let her go. But it was just mentioning the guy. I don't give a shit about anybody else besides America right now. I voted for an America First president. That's what I'm going to get. We can't afford it. We have veterans who gave their all to fight for this country, and they're dying on the side of the street. We have people that could be working 2 or 3 jobs 7 days a week and still can't afford a goddamn house. We can't afford to care about other countries right now. Don't care. If your name's not America, F off. That's how life becomes when people less important than a profit line. No one cares about your dreams, just pay your tax on time. Keep scrolling. Hold me near to you now. Gender, guns, religion, and abortion rights. You better pick a tribe and ain't the other side. Keep scrolling.
Did you see Taylor live?
Virus, watch some millions die. Biggest profit of their lives. Here's inflation, that's your prize. Damn. That was hang on, just what she said about that with the COVID and everything. It was the biggest transfer of wealth we've ever seen. We have thousands and thousands of small businesses that shut down to never be open ever again. People forget about that. Even conservatives and people who are, anti-lockdowns, anti-COVID, they don't even really talk about a lot about the businesses that shut down. I work in a small town, small family-owned business, my immediate family. There's a lot of small businesses in the town I work in, and there's businesses that have been there forever, for as long as I can remember, and they're gone. One of my favorite restaurants of all time, they're closed down. And I knew they would be because they closed down for quite a while during COVID. When they reopened back up, I went out to lunch with a friend with them, and I noticed half the restaurant was closed. Excuse me, was closed off, and there was like nobody there. This restaurant was never this slow ever. It was always stuffed to the gills, 2 hour wait, and we walked in there, and there was like nobody. I'm just like, I got a bad feeling about this, and they closed down for good. And there's thousands of, and as somebody who works in a small family-owned business, I can relate to them a lot. That's your everything. That is my income. That's it. That's it's more than a job to me. It's my life. It's our family legacy. If that went away, I couldn't even imagine. I really couldn't, and it was like I feel for them so much. They lost everything because of these lockdowns. Was the biggest mistake in America history. These lockdowns. Amazon, all these big companies did great. Like she just said, biggest profit of their lives. Yeah, the big pharma made a lot of money, but also you got to think of it like Amazon all day. It was all these big corporations did very, very well, but not the small guys. They got screwed. She's very pretty, by the way. I know you can't. Trump always says he's like, never call a woman beautiful. It would be the end of your political career. It'd be the end. And he's joking, but he is kind of right in some sense. But yeah, I'm not running for office, so I could say that. Yeah, so we'll keep going, but it's just like inflation. That's your prize. What do we get out of this? We were locked down. Think of the financial damage, the psychological damage. More suicides than ever before. Suicide skyrocketed. Drug overdoses, alcohol abuse, all that sky. People don't worry about the little guy. That these small individual problems doesn't mean anything to them. And maybe I can't even fully understand it, but it was like that was somebody's son, somebody's daughter, somebody's father, mother, gone forever because of these lockdowns. The damage done is like, well, I don't think we'll ever be able to even comprehend. It was one of the greatest evils ever. It was all for nothing. Even WHO and CDC came out and they said mask and lockdowns did nothing. That was what they were reporting. Kanye. I bopped. That was a hell of a chorus. Oh yeah.
It's Fashion Week, celebs lose ribs. Balenciaga has the kids. Just as Drake's losing beef. Kendrick killed him in his sleep. This track's about beating up your queen. While women dying doesn't cause a scene. While we're fed all these distractions, kids are killed from Israel's actions. I'ma speak my mind. Sick to death of all these crazy lies.
I know a lot of people, because the Israel line, some people posting that saying like, oh, I don't like her because she mentioned this. You know, war is bad all around. It was funny because when I was growing up, anti-war was always the left. Always. It was always the liberals. Anti-war. Everywhere you went. It's not that way anymore. You know, but we'll keep going. I don't want to keep interrupting because, you know, people tell me on the comments, you interrupt way too much, you talk way too much, but we'll keep going.
Sick to death of all these crazy lies. A circus for humanity's decline. We just want a peaceful life. Give the people back their rights. And I still gotta beef. Cause Fauci's laughing and we've been asleep. And who's a liar and it's running deep. Big pharma finna eat. They a devil make 'em weak. Man-made virus, watch some millions die. Biggest profit of their lives. Here's inflation, that's your prize. This is Karmageddon. Turn on the news and eat their lies.
Speaking truth. Damn. What I was going to say about the war stuff was just that the Republicans have become the anti-war. Trump was the first president, probably forever, where he didn't start a new war. He had plans to pull out of Afghanistan properly. Of course, Joe Biden botched that, to say the least. Yeah, we don't want war. War's bad. But right now, it's like like even the song she's talking about, pick a side. It's like I don't care about Russia or Ukraine or Israel or this. I'm America first. America has so many problems right now, to say the least. I can't worry about anybody else. I voted for America First president, America First administration. That's what I'm going to get. I'm going to hold them accountable. I'm going to say what I want, got to say. That's what we want. We're America first. Not America only, but America first. But yeah, that was a phenomenal song. It wasn't even just like, excuse me. There's a lot of songs that even like Tom McDonald comes out with where it's like you can agree with the lyrics, but it's not. Sometimes he throws out a song where it's like it's not great in my opinion, like in terms of a bop. It's not something I'll be blasting on my car radio or anything like that. But even though I can agree with the lyrics, this is something where she's clearly based. I can agree with the lyrics. I agree with a lot of what she said, pretty much all of it. But it was also a bop. It was also a vibe. The whole song. This is definitely something I could play and listen to on a regular basis. Phenomenal song. Phenomenal song. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on this artist and see what else she comes up with. I'm excited to see IMA. Make sure you guys check her out. We will. Well, actually, I can't because I can link it on Rumble. I can link her video in the description on Rumble. I can't do it on YouTube because of my 9th hard strike. They took that. I can't put links in the description now. It's unfortunate, but you guys can go to I'll repost it on my social media at patriotic_cav. Like, subscribe, share if you guys want to support the channel. It goes a long way. We'll see if I get permanently banned. I don't freaking know, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. Again, 9th hard strike. So, it's annoying. It's annoying because I'm trying to grow the channel and YouTube's not making it easy. But we'll see. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going strong. So I do appreciate your guys' support so much. We also have shirts up on Sticker Mule. That is linked on my social media. It's also linked on my Rumble. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless y'all.